Hey guys, QuinntonTV here and welcome to a brand new video where today we are back with episode 57 of Minecraft Xbox. And just look at that view, man. We've literally got everything here. I believe, okay, maybe I was just tripping with that one. I was about to say there's a desert biome, but it appears not. We got a plains biome, a bit of a swamp over there. We got like a snowy biome sort of thing, extreme hills. Few more like weird strange hills with whatever that is, but yeah, we're not going to be just taking into account the beautiful scenery this episode. We want to go do some mining, and basically I have set up a little camp inside of our cave over here, where we've obviously got the bed we made in the last episode, but we've also got a crafting table, and I've started smelting some of the stuff we actually obtained. So, as you can see, I've got a furnace here, which has 13 coal in it, and I'm hearing zombies and strange cave noises, which I'm not a fan of. Where are these guys? Are they going to be around here somewhere? Or am I just going to be, like, digging for no reason here? We've got some coal, though. I'll take that, because we obviously are going to need a lot more coal if we're going to be doing some caving. Like, I have already 2 stacks and then 6 of the torches, but I would appreciate, you know, a few more. And there is actually a cave down here, which is rather interesting. Let's just pop a torch here. Grab the rest of this coal, and then we'll go upstairs, grab what we need from, like, the ores. There's coal up there, there's iron, there's all sorts of stuff, really. But we'll grab all that, and then we will venture down into the cave. I think that's a good plan, to be honest with you. Right, so this is actually a decent coal deposit, I'm not going to lie. I think most of it has dropped on the floor, though. Okay, there's gravel. But I think, yeah, most of it sort of seems to have fallen in here. Let's get some light on the subject. Hopefully this ventures a bit further down, because I would like to go and, you know, like, find some... I'm hearing zombies and everything. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there's quite a lot of mobs in here, but it is looking quite promising. I will say that. I'm just trying to see if I can see any diamonds or anything. Because if we can find some diamonds, that would be great for today's episode. That would make the operation a success. But as you guys know, the main thing we are looking for down here is iron. So let's head back up for now. Let's build ourselves a little staircase with this cobblestone. I believe it should go like this. Right, there we go. That'll do us nicely. Right, let's mine through all this, just so we got, like, no room and we don't keep, like, smashing our head off the ceiling every time we try to go upstairs. And let's mine through this. We could probably do with, like, some new tools as well, some, like, fresh stuff, but I don't know, I don't think that's too important at the moment. Let's just mine through here and clear. Oh, great, more gravel. Right, let's do this properly. No, I messed it up, guys. I messed it up. I meant to try and put a torch here and then we'd grab it, but it didn't work. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Let's just quickly grab this, head down here. Right, I think we got 34 coal, not too bad, not gonna lie. We can go and split this in half, throw some in the furnace, and then we can keep the other half on us, just so we can use it for whatever, like make some torches or whatnot. But we don't actually have any sticks. Let's turn this into, well, let's turn half of it into planks. Yeah, sounds good. So we needed we had 64 and 10, didn't we? So that is 74. What's half of 74? Well, half of 70 is 35, yeah. And then half of, I don't even know, half of 10. So let's just say 49, I think, is... I don't even know. My maths is absolutely horrible, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this, but we'll keep it at that. I think that is roughly about what we need. I think I said 39, so it's 2 under, but that's not really that big of a deal. We can chuck this in here, and we'll keep this on us to make into sticks. Yeah, we've got 28 for now, and I'll leave those 6 for later. Right, let's go and grab the rest of these ores, sorry. I'll speed up the gameplay, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Oh my god, there's a fucking skeleton. Jesus Christ. Right, die, mate. I don't know why I even bothered to do the jump attack, to be honest with you. Right, there's some more coal in here. But anyway, I'll gather some ores, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. And my pickaxe broke. Brilliant. Right, let's head back down there. Grab that crafting table, actually, from my room. Well, from my cubbyhole, I guess you could say. Grab a crafting table from there. And then we'll take that with us. And we can basically just use it as a, like, portable crafting table. So, if, say, another pickaxe breaks or whatever, we can easily fix it on the go. And I believe I actually... have some more pork chops. No, I don't think. Let's check in this chest. We got some steak. I'll take that. Well, raw beef, as it's called at the moment. But we got 10 iron so far. So 36. What did I say we needed in the last episode? 90. So we've got 60 more to go, basically, which is not bad. We're making some decent progress, but we are going to have to borrow a few pieces. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll make 3 pickaxes, and then we will get back to the time-lapse. We'll also probably sleep as well, because that seems a bit more sensible. With all these mobs running about, it's probably a good idea that we remain in a position where they're not going to spawn as much. Even though we're underground for the most part, it's probably for the best. Right, let's grab some of this steak real quick. And yes, let's get back to the time-lapse. Alright, I think that's everything we needed to get from down here. There wasn't actually as much as I thought, and thank fuck we found this cave, because it doesn't actually continue underground like I thought. If we hadn't have been, you know, like mining into here, we probably would have given up and gone and found another cave at that point, and there's no more iron there. That's slightly unfortunate, but oh well, we roll. And let's have a look around still, because there could be more iron just hiding about that we haven't spotted. So that's the thing with mining I found in this game. Because of the weird-ish controls that I'm not 100% used to, it is quite easy to miss things, especially if they're in like the upper parts of the wall or even in the ceiling. Like, it's actually really hard. Well, it's really easy, I should say, to just not spot things. And then you end up just like missing out on a ton of good stuff, which is obviously disappointing. And you don't want to do that in Minecraft. Like, we've come down here with the express, you know, goal of trying to find as much iron as humanly possible. But if we find anything else on top of that, that's just a win for us. Like, especially if we find some diamonds, which is going to be, I guess you could say, the secondary goal of coming down here. But let's go have a look around here. We got some more iron already. I have left the iron ore we have collected already smelting, so that is something. But basically, the express goal of this trip is just to find as much iron as possible. Anything on top of that is just a win for us. Like, we get some more diamonds, that would be brilliant, but, you know, it's not essential. We don't need it to start building the monuments and stuff like that. Like, I do have a lot of iron at home, but the reason being that I wanted to come on this trip, and as well as getting my mind off the dead dog and everything, but reason I wanted to come was just because we can get even more, and in a new area that is probably only just generated, if we're being honest, and it gives us an opportunity to find more loot. And that's the idea. Like, if we can find anything else as well, like say like a underground spawner or anything like that, you know, it's going to be pretty damn good for us. And I think we're going to leave it here and go back the other way. Unless it's actually easier to get down here. Let's have a look. Let's chuck that all in my inventory. There is a spider there, I am aware of that. We got some more coal. But at the moment, we have so much fucking coal. Like, we can probably leave it for now. But then again, as I said in, like, the last episode, you always forget, like, to get coal. And every time you see it, you, like, run past it. Fucking hell. There's a witch around here as well. That spider had, like, a regen effect on or something like that. But every time you go and see coal, you'll think, oh, I'll come back and get that later when I actually need it. But you never do. And since we're probably not going to be coming back here, it's probably a good idea to grab it now. And we have loads of pickaxes, so that's not a problem. There is a lot of iron down here, actually. I'm hoping that some of these are just going to be, like, massive deposits. That was only, like, what, 4? We've got 10 now. Not bad, not bad. But there's so much coal as well, man. What do you want me to do here? I've literally can't fill my inventory up with coal. I need loads of iron. Like, we've got, what? I want to say we had 26, I think. So we used 9. That means we got 17 upstairs. A good bit smelting. And then we have 15 on us at current. So we do need to gather as much as possible. That is the plan. I'm just trying to figure out how we can get down here without potentially being raped by monsters. Right, let's just mine through all this. Is this coming out somewhere? Hello? Anybody here? Herobrine better not be around here. Yeah, I also need to remember to keep putting torches around, because otherwise, you guys ain't going to be seeing shit. I'm not going to lie. We could go down there. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, there's actually a whole other ravine in here. Holy shit. Wait, is this just an extension of this ravine, or? I think it is. I thought this was like similar to like what happened at ours. Like where you get 2 ravines that sort of like run into each other. I thought that's what had happened here, but apparently not. There is literally so much coal down here. I swear coal is not supposed to be this common. Like, I know it's supposed to be pretty damn common, but not this common. We're finding massive deposits like every few steps. And I'm not going to know what to do with all this coal, guys. Jesus, we could literally burn it at this point and it would, you know, it like would still not even make a dent. That's how much coal we're getting here. Oh, yes, iron. That's what I came here for. Right, let's grab this. Oh, and we're mining into another part of the cave as well. Do you reckon there's some more iron in here? Yeah, because that's... I wish iron was more common in this cave. That would be nice. Jesus Christ, this cave actually goes on forever. Right, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Or maybe not. Is there any iron in here? Torch the place up a little bit. Wow, it is actually fucking massive, this cave. Right, fucking spam attack the zombie, and he got a hit on us, but... Oh well, what the fuck? Yeah, I knew there was one of you guys somewhere. There we go, we got her. We did get her. Or him. I don't even know what gender the witch is supposed to be, but... Yeah, we got it. We got it. Right, there's a skeleton here. You're even more important for the spam attack. And wow, we're finding more iron as well. So we've got 2 down there. Let's see how much is up here. Place a torch there. We got a decent deposit, it looks like. Right. And then I'll mine all this up real quick. I'll put it in time-lapse once again. But we'll mine all this up. And I will talk to you all in a bit. Right, so I may have gone slightly over with the time-lapse, but we have found a decent amount. Where is it? 47. We're actually not doing too bad. Like, we've already got probably about a stack, I would imagine. So, we've only got 30 more to go, which is kind of crazy. But I do really want to just look around here a bit more. Even if we get all of our iron relatively quickly, I do want to just have like a bit of a look around. And we've got more torches, it's not that big of an issue. Right, come on, there has to be some diamonds around here or something like that. Oh wow, fully armored skeleton. Yeah, we managed to take him out before he even got a single hit on us. Fucking the advantages of actually using the trigger finger reflex, like just full on spamming right trigger until the guy dies. That's basically the mantra of using a semi-automatic in every single FPS game. So I'm hearing slimes. We might be in a... Well, if I'm hearing slimes, we're going to be in a slime chunk. Jesus Christ. I was about to say, oh yeah, we might be in a slime chunk here, guys. And, well, no shit, of course we are. Yeah, that's the thing, though. As soon as it gets dark, you guys literally cannot see anything. Right, where's this slime? I would like some slime balls, please. That would be nice. Maybe he's up here. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I found you, man. How you doing? Oh my god, you actually do more damage than I thought you would. Right, kill his kids. And kill his kids' kids. But this is the most tedious thing I've ever done. Jesus Christ. There we go. We got plenty of balls. That's what we like to see. Many a slime ball. Right. This cave actually goes on fucking forever, man. Everywhere I look, it seems to have like a new winding direction. In fact, there's 2 just from in here alone. And there's more iron. That's what we like to see. How much do we actually have now? We should have over a stack, because we've had a good few deposits in there. 64 and 1. Nice. So, what, 65? I don't know why I even had to think about that, to be honest with you, but... Yeah, right. I can't really see much, but that's because I am in the dark. Right. There's another bit of iron up here. We're actually making some really good progress with getting this iron. Like, I'm actually very happy with that. Let's place our last torch here. And then swap out for the stack. I can't even get out of this bloody place. Jesus. Right. What level are we at is probably a good question. Obviously, we can't quite check that, but, you know, I am intrigued. And there goes our pickaxe. Right, let's swap that into there. I'm going to block up this bit of water because it is just annoying finding water like that in caves. Not so much in modern Minecraft, I would say, where you have like the swimming mechanic, but in this version where there is no swimming, well, no proper swimming anyway, like, and it takes ages to traverse through water, yeah, it is definitely useful to block up the majority of water sources. And there's no axolotls to harm with the blocking up of the water sources, which you guys saw in my Legacy Achievement Hunt video. I was very upset when I took away the axolotl's water supply. And we got some gold. I'm not sure if that's even worth getting, though, to be honest. Like, what can you actually do with gold other than the tools? Like, I know they're used in powered rails, so maybe that's something to take into account. Yeah, let's grab it. May as well. We've got 2 gold bars upstairs as is, so yeah, it's probably best that we take it. And if we want to build like a rail system, which I do at some point, it might come in handy. And obviously, like in creative, you normally do it a bit differently, where you've got powered rails all the way through, other than the turns. But obviously in survival, we're going to have to do it a bit different. Be more conservative with our resources. We'll block this lava off as well. That's like an accident waiting to happen. It would be helpful to know, you know, if there was like a way of having like your coordinates in the corner. I know you can do it with a map, but I don't particularly want to lose our map. Like, I believe it's in a chest at home somewhere, but I don't particularly want to lose it. And you guys know, in the last few episodes, we have died a fuck ton. So I have a feeling that if I took the map out in a cave like this, I would just lose it. So that's the one reason I don't do that. That is just a lava pool. Right, do you reckon we can mine down there, right? We can place a block every time. Right. This is risky business, guys. Risky fucking business. Yeah, see, risky. Right, get out of here, get out of it. No. No! Oh my god. Oh, that one's actually so bad. That is so fucking bad. I don't think even any of our stuff will have survived. Oh, my dog's in my room as well, and he's just fucking freaked out. Me too. I just lost, like, fucking everything. Well, we've got a lot of stuff back home, so we can sort of rely on that, but we lost so much iron. I think it's probably more important we get our tools going first. And we have some coal. Alright, we have even more. We get some coal, make some torches. We'll take all of it for now, actually. But we've got to make some sticks. Yeah, that should be enough. We'll make 2 pickaxes, a sword, and we'll only make a shovel as well for now, because that might be useful. And the rest we'll put into armor. So that's 8. That is 5. And that is 4. Right, we'll do that. I can't believe we lost all our stuff, man. What the fuck was that about? Oh, that's what I mean. You guys literally heard me say it as that happened. Like, oh, we gotta be careful. They might, you know, fucking knock us off here. And then it happened right that second. That's actually so fucking stupid. Right, let's organise this. We'll put that there. And we'll do the rest like this. But just in case, I am going to leave this stuff here. We only have 2 iron bars after all of that. We did mine so much fucking iron, and yet now we've only got 2 because we died. We got some armour at least. We're not completely defenceless, but that's just annoying. Anyway, I'll cut ahead until I'm back in position. Right, that is probably one of the dodgiest things I've ever seen. It's like, have you seen like those videos of like cave diving and stuff, and there's literally just a vertical hole all the way to like the centre of the earth? That's what I'm imagining that's like now. And we've got to build another fucking monument. Oh my god. So we're going to need even more iron now. Like, so it's 12, I think. So it's 10 is 90. And then you add 2 more blocks, which adds 18, and then add another 18. So what, 2 18s is, I don't even know, 36? I want to say 26? No, I was right the first time, it is 36. But so 36 plus 90, 126, plus another 90. We need 216 iron. Jesus Christ, what is that? And then let's divide that by 64. Okay, so we need just like 4 stacks of iron, I would say. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fucking fun. We might have to continue this for another episode, because I've already been recording half an hour, which is crazy, but... Oh, and it keeps going up every single time. That is just not fair, man. That is not fucking fair. Oh, right, how long have we actually been recording for? Because, honestly, guys, this game is fucking killing me off at the moment. I'm sorry, that fucking bullshit skeleton from before. It's always a skeleton, man. Why is it never any other mob? Why can't it be a zombie? It's always a fucking skeleton taking you out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, we're going to crash out over this because, fucking hell, that was actually a pain in the arse. And I just found as well where I needed to go. Like, I literally just found it. There's the super dodgy hole. But, oh, that's actually so annoying. Which way did we go? I think we went this way, didn't we? And then we went, yeah, right. I'm figuring out slowly where... I'm actually... Oh, there's another skeleton. Fuck right off. I'm actually so sick of your kind. You can all piss off. See, when I... Oh my god. Right. I did not mean to do that. Escape. Escape. That is essential. And we're back here. This is where I died. Okay, well, last time anyway. Right, let's fucking kill this zombie. Oh, come on. Come on. Die. And here's the skeleton ready to fucking chime in. Right, we got the zombie. We have some stuff that survived. Right, that's good. We got a sword. We've got a sword. That is good. And we got a minimal amount of hearts, but we still have some. There we go. We managed to take him out. Did we keep... Alright, we kept our iron this time. That is good. Right, you know what can make up for this, guys? You know what you can make up for by doing Minecraft? You could give me some diamonds. That would make me a little bit happier. That would be really nice of you if you could do that, actually, and make my day. After you've fucking ruined it already. So, if you want to give us some diamonds, that would be very nice. Very much appreciated. I'm fucking getting out of here for now. Wait, there's a spawner over there. If we could take on the spawner, then maybe we could get some food. That might be helpful. I don't think... What? I think I lost... Wait, no, I didn't lose my torches. That's good. This is sort of like damaging my pickaxe, but I don't really care anymore, guys. That's spiders as well. How did you hit me? Oh my god! Fucking... Oh, there's another one. I'm on half a heart, leave me alone. Alright, we got him. We got him. I wasn't freaking out whatsoever. And we got bread. That's something. And we got some wheat. Yeah, it's not very useful because we can't actually craft with it. But we got some stuff. We got some stuff. And hopefully our health will regen to an acceptable point while we're doing this. Oh, no, it's not going to, is it? Right, chuck that in there. Don't need that. Don't need andesite. Fucking no one needs that. Diorite, don't need that either. Right. We got some redstone here. I'm not particularly interested in that, I'm not going to lie. But it does give you quite a decent bit of XP. So, I suppose it has its uses. There's a creeper over there. I don't particularly... Unless I can get him in the lava. Probably could, you know. Right, let's fucking back off a little bit. There you go. Get fucked, creeper. Like, that's exact... Oh my god, and there's a fucking another one? Are you joking? Yeah, he blew up in the lava. That's not a problem. He can blow up in the lava all he wants. He's gonna die anyway. You know, if I was a suicide bomber and I got put in fucking lava, I'm pretty sure I would just detonate at that point. You know, no point in saving it, I guess. Just may as well blow... right, this is just such a weird fucking conversation. Jesus. Right, well, I'm probably going to end out today's video here, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm so sorry this video was an absolute fucking disaster class. But, hey-ho, I'm going to head back up now, find my way back up, and we'll see what happens from there. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV, and I'll see you all in the next one.